James, Emma, thank you so much for your time. Such a pleasure talking with you. I really love the movie. James, Broadcast News changed my life. I must tell you. That's such an amazing movie. And it makes me think about how you build your female characters, you know, because either it's Broadcast News or Spanglish, for example. I think those female characters are in a position that's socially a powerful place, you know, a place of power, and they have to fight against the society that kind of puts some barriers into them. But this character, Ella, she's in a powerful place already. You know, she's in a different place regarding those other characters. How were you interested in showing how those kind of female characters can be also vulnerable, you know, can be also down to earth in a certain way?
Boy, I'm so interested in what you just said. I think that's true, and I've always, you know, I'm sort of a news junkie. I just read everything, and I think that's, you know, at this time, it's so funny at this, you know, we just had an election here where you see people who are suddenly governors of a state who look like, you know, the kind of character that you just finished making a movie about. I mean, this is 2 days ago or something.
Which shows incredible foresight to me, and I just find the timeliness of it quite fascinating, and how things are sort of aligning. Again, they're bigger than us, but it's so nice that this film and this story perhaps is, you know, I don't know, it's a lovely image.
But it's interesting because I think it's a hopeful movie, you know, although these are difficult times regarding public servants and politicians and what's happening around the world. So, Ella, I wanted to ask you, what did you notice on James's script? Keeps it fresh regarding what's happening in the world, but still brings us back to the kind of movies that he used to do and the kind of characters that he used to write before.
Yeah, I mean, you said both things. You know, it felt very timely. It felt of its time. And yes, it's set in 2008. I was younger then, but it felt modern, and it felt now, and it felt necessary. But like you say, there's this sort of wonderful, kind of inviting, warm, spirited coat around the movie as well, that kind of brings you in and envelops you as a reader first, and then luckily as an actor, and then it's our job to translate that and to try and make that so that people feel that too, and that audiences feel that too. And it was a privilege, because, you know, when you like to read and you like books and you like stories and you like reading, you know, whatever it is, and you get to translate that onto screen, it's a great privilege, and to do it with one of the greats was heaven.
James, Ella is an idealist. You know, she's an idealist. The movie happens not in the present, but in a near past. Would you say that there's still place for idealism, you know, nowadays? Would you think that these kind of characters can, in a certain way, exist?
Yes, it's an uphill fight in politics, because you have, as the movie points out, you have to spend so many hours a day, which she is spared because of the people around her asking for money. You know, like as the picture points out, it's a real thing, 8-9 hours a day asking for money, and which she is protected from her character, because her character is so damn smart. The other people do that just so she can work at creating legislation that helps human beings, which is supposed to be the deal.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to be happening. Thank you so much. That's my time. James, Emma, thank you so much for yours.
Thank you.
I have to say más late, so this is Gonzalo Lira from El Heraldo, Mexico. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Ciao,
Thank you.